All right, we're starting off with 1 tub of our no-bake cheesecake on the bottom of our 9x13. And we're just gonna spread that from edge to edge. We want a thin layer of that delicious no-bake cheesecake. This stuff is so tasty. It's honestly my favorite. I think it tastes better than homemade cheesecake. I know you guys are gonna call me out on that, but that's the truth. But you can make your own. If you can't find this, I only can find it at Walmart. All you need is some cream cheese, some powdered sugar, and a little bit of vanilla. But let's get this nice and evened. All right, that looks absolutely perfect. We gotta lick the spatula because it is too good.
I love that stuff.
All right, now we're coming in with our Nutter Butters. Oh, look how beautiful these are. And we are gonna line up our Nutter Butters right on top of our no-bake cheesecake. Now you can use whatever cookie you like. You can use an Oreo, you can use a graham cracker, you can use a vanilla wafer, but I love peanut butter and cheesecake, so that's why we're going for those flavors. So let's quickly line up our 9x13 with our Nutter Butters. All right, let's sneak those last 2 in there, and that looks perfect. Okay, we're gonna move that to the side and bring in a bowl and a whisk. And in our bowl, we're gonna start off with a box of our instant chocolate pudding right in there. It's that whole box. It's gonna be so good. What goes better with cheesecake and Nutter Butters? Chocolate. Now we're gonna make this a double chocolate treat. So I have some chocolate milk, and this is ice cold, and we're gonna add 2 cups of our chocolate milk right in there. You can use regular milk if you can't find chocolate milk, or if you don't want it to be too rich, but I personally love when it just bursts with chocolate. But we're not done yet. This isn't some standard chocolate pudding. We are also gonna add some melted peanut butter.
Oh, wow.
This is optional, but in my house, it's not optional. And I'm just adding as much as I want. And I think that was about 1/4 a cup, 1/3 a cup. And now it's time to start whisking. Woo, adding that peanut butter just really changes the pudding up. It makes it thicker, makes it tastier, makes it everything you want. But this no-bake dessert is so perfect for any occasion. You can bring it to a party. You can bring it over to, a family dinner. You can honestly make it for any occasion, and people will ask for you to make it every time. It is that good. So let's just make sure we get this nice and mixed together. All right, look how thick and beautiful that looks. That is ready to go on top of our Nutter Butters. All right, let's bring that back in, and let's grab a spatula, and we are gonna go ahead and empty this out right on there. Ho, cheesecake, Nutter Butters, chocolate peanut butter pudding. This is heaven on earth, and it's so easy. You don't have to turn on your oven. You can just buy all these pre-made ingredients, and people will love it. But also, if you are not a pre-made person, you can make all of these ingredients homemade. I have seen a few recipes for homemade Nutter Butters that, I would love to try out. So if you have any, comment down below, but I am just doing what I can. All right, let's go ahead and spread this. It could be kind of a thinner layer, but we gotta make sure to cover up all those cookies. That was the perfect amount of pudding. Beautiful. I have to try everything. Yep. All right, we're finishing this off with my secret weapon, some Cool Whip. I know you guys love to hate it, but I love to love it. So we're gonna just put that right on top and get a nice, beautiful layer of Cool Whip. I'm just using the 8 ounces because that should be the perfect amount to cover up this dessert. Oh yeah, all right. And obviously you can make homemade Cool Whip. Just like I said, you can make everything that we're doing here homemade. But I wanted this to be super easy and something even, your kids can help you make. That is the beauty of all my recipes, is that anyone that with any level of cooking skills can recreate my desserts at the ease of their home, and people will love it. So let's get this nice and beautifully spread. All right, that looks perfect. Now, all right, we're gonna finish it off with some Reese's Pieces. Has the chocolate, has the peanut butter, it has some color, and they are probably my favorite candy in the whole world. This one little movie theater box should be plenty to cover up. It's almost like a sprinkle, but I think that is beautiful. All right, we are gonna put these in the fridge so that those cookies can get soft for about 1 hour. All right, this has been in the fridge for 1 hour. It is time to dig in. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to get into this. Oh, look at that. Oh, get that cheesecake, the pudding, the Nutter Butters. Oh, baby, that looks so good. All right, put it on our plate. Oh, this is gonna be a slice of heaven. Oh, these cookies are soft. The longer you let it sit in the fridge, the softer the cookies will get. It's my favorite part.
Is it good? Of course it's good.
That's insanely good.